What's up, y'all? This is Riley D. This video is a very special video. I really want to talk about is the thing I remember from the commercial, the commercial that I remember in early 2000s. This is gonna talk about the commercial that I remember, in early 2000s. When I was like 4 or 5, when I was in kindergarten, first grade, you know. So let's get this started. Let me talk about the commercial that I remember in early 2000s. Um, let's see. Let's start off with the Mountain Dew commercial that I remember. Do you remember the Get the Dew commercial? You know, when the guy trying to do the spoof of the Queen songs. I forgot what it's called. Like get the dew, dun dun dun, get the dew, dun 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 dun. That commercial, when the flying can of the Mountain Dew and people trying catching it until five guys caught the uh, Mountain Dew. There's like five of them, and they started opening up and drank it and realized there's a crowd, and that's what I remember. And I also remember the Busta Rhymes commercial. Was in was in the was driving a Mountain Dew truck trying to get for the party. That's what I remember. Oh yeah, and I remember in the summer 2003 commercial when the guy was the guy was driving and that black man is like, "Yo, what's going on?" And the guy was driving saying, "Forget my dew," and he started smiling and see that there's Mountain Dew on someone's car, back of the car. It was on the back of the car, and the black guy was like, "Oh man." So they started driving it, and then the guy came out. The man who was trying to open the 7-Up can, and then guy came out of nowhere and grabbed it from the man's hand and started drinking it. That's what I remember from it. All right, the next commercial that I remember in early 2000s was the Nestle Cool one. Y'all remember the snowman, right? With the hat. And I remember the laundry commercial when he was trying to get the hat, and then the lady just uh, pushed it out, and then next thing you know, he turned to skull. I mean skeleton, and then he got out from the dryer, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think the dryer, and then took the Nestle Cool out of that woman's hand, and started drinks it, and then transformed back to Snowman. And next thing you know, the he took out the bra off of him and gave it to the lady, and he got out from the laundry. That's what I remember, and that's what I remember. Um, whew. Oh yeah, and I remember that the Hubba Bubba commercial. The sour Hubba Bubba gum Hubba Bubba commercial. Like the flavors like blue raspberry and green apple. There's like a black kid, an Asian kid, and a white kid, and then the white, you know, and then the black kid just has like I think a green apple, I think, and he's starting eating it. And then the Asian kid got the blue raspberry blue raspberry, and then ate it too. But the white kid, he made it a longer one, and then started eating it, and made the black kid and the Asian kid doing like this. And then next day after school, you shouldn't see that white kid's face. He's like, I started laughing, and that was hilarious. I mean, the way he did like this. He ate that. He ate the sour Hubba Bubba green apple. You know, that's. I was laughing when I saw that face. What else? Oh yeah. Do y'all remember the Oreo cool stuff? Yeah, that shit is the bomb. Even though I didn't try it, but I really want to try it, but too bad it got discontinued. I remember the commercial, the kid was eating Oreo cool stuff, and the next thing you know, he got like a allowance, and then has a limo, and always saying cool. That's all I remember of that commercial. It is very cool commercial. It was pretty cool. But yet, I didn't even get the chance to try it. That sucks. Even though it's discontinued. And, oh yeah. Y'all remember the Tropical Sprite remix commercial? With Biz Markie and the Neptunes? Like Pharrell and I forgot what the guy's name. I like that commercial, it's, it, it made me pump up and make me want to dance, when I was like little. And and I tried the Tropical Sprite remix, and it was pretty good, and I really enjoyed it. Um, let's see, what did I forget? What did I forget? Oh yeah, here's the commercial I really really like. It was a 7-Up commercial, and it's featured by the 7-Up guy. Y'all know the 7-Up guy? Orlando Jones. Man, this is the reason why I love 7-Up, because of the 7-Up guy. The first commercial I saw from the 7-Up guy was the how trying to put the 7-Up soda machine in a high traffic. That was crazy as hell. And and then who was passing the 7-Up guy calling him like bonehead or get out on that job. And next thing you know, the truck came, and the 7-Up guy thought thought that the guy was thirsty. But next thing you know, the truck just ran over the 7-Up soda machine and made a entire 7-Up can blew up. That was the first commercial I saw from the 7-Up guy. And I remember any of the commercial, trying to get a 7-Up book bag. That was hilarious. You know, he made a kid named Kenny um put on a 7-Up book bag, and next thing you know, the kid fell down because there's a full entire cans of 7-Up inside of it. And there's a funny part. The 7-Up guys like roll over Kenny hiding the logo. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Oh man. And next commercial that I remember from the 7-Up guy was trying to get the 7-Up, trying to get a 7-Up in a shelf, and next thing you know, the entire soda in a shelf fall down, and you shouldn't see his face. I was laughing when uh, I was laughing at. I can't stop laughing when he saw the. You shouldn't even see his face when the entire soda fell down in a shelf when he was trying to the trying to get the 7-Up in the shelf. That was hilarious. Uh, and the ending, he's like, can I get a mop for aisle 6, please? Thank you. And here's the next one. The 7-Up blind tasting test. That was hilarious. I saw the short one and I saw the full one. The first guy, and then I saw the short one is like the guy was drinking the 7-Up, and next thing you know, the drinks the other cup. He spit it out and said, "This is dishwashing liquid." And 7-Up guy's like, "See, 7-Up tastes better, like shooting fish in the barrel." Oh my goodness. He made that guy drink 7-Up and drink the other cup that is dishwashing liquid. Next thing you know, the same guy also drank the rinse of milk. That was disgusting, but funny. And the disgusting part that the in the blind tasting test for commercial was the guy was drinking the bio, and oh my god, that was hilarious, but that was freaking disgusting. I mean, you didn't even see the guy drinking the bio. That was hilarious. Oh man, I really missed that 7-Up commercial. You know, I really missed the 7-Up guy. As y'all know, it was the first 7-Up guy was Orlando Jones, of course, but now the second 7-Up guy was Godfrey, the comedian. Excuse me. But I missed that commercial. I really, really liked that commercial so much. And the next commercial I'm gonna be remember was the Twix commercial. The it's all in the mix commercial. The commercial I remember from Twix was, like the girl band called The Dream. We sing about a creamy chocolate song. Two guys was watching a commercial. They were watching the first commercial. Two of the I'm messed up. They were watching the music video of the creamy chocolate by The Dream. Y'all know The Dream. The girl band. Uh, Next thing you know, they changed the channel and saw the old guys, singing about caramel like chewy chewy caramel chewy chewy chewy. And then the next one, Bow Wow was rapping about Cookie Crunch, and I remember that commercial. And it's funny to see when the guy was dancing, singing. The guy who was sitting on the couch was dancing with a skateboard, and next thing you know, the guy just changed the man and into an entire the dream. And wow. And I remember I watched that commercial while watching BET. Back then, y'all know that BET back then in early 2000s was still good, including the 90s. Even though I don't like BET, I can't stand that channel. But you know, this is when I was watching the commercial, watching the Twix commercial after I watching 106 in Park, and uh oh yeah, stay tuned for part two. But stay tuned for part two. I had to do something to do, so I'll see you in part two. This is Riley D. Peace out.